alternate high and low pressure belts exist over the Earth. These pressure belts are not continuous because the surface of the Earth is made of both land and water. Both get heated in different ways. Let's have a look at the 4 major pressure belts. The first pressure belt is the equatorial low pressure belt that extends up to 5 degrees north and south of the equator. Being equator region, it receives direct sun rays and thus the air here is warm. This hot air expands, becomes light and rises. Hence, it creates a belt of low pressure. This is a region of calm air with very little wind and therefore it is also known as the doldrums. The second pressure belt is the subtropical high pressure belt that coincides with latitudes of 30 degrees to 35 degrees north and south of the equator. The air that rises at the equator eventually meets the tropopause where it can rise no further. It cools down as it rises and spreads outwards towards the poles, gradually cooling and sinking back down to the surface at about 30 degrees north and south of the equator, which causes an increase in air pressure. The third major air pressure belt is the subpolar low pressure belt around latitudes 60 degrees and 65 degrees north and south of the equator. It is created mainly due to the rotation of the Earth, which swings the bulk of the air towards the equator. These are areas of storminess, especially in winter. The fourth and last major air pressure belt is the polar high pressure belt located in the polar region. This belt is created because in this region the air is extremely cold and heavy